Hey, good morning. It's Uncle Lou here, and guess what? It's bowl week. Yeah, without a problem. Georgia against Penn State in the taxslayer bowl. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too excited about this bowl game. It's it's a middle of the road type bowl game, really toward the lower end, really. So I'm not all that excited about this bowl game. But that doesn't mean that Georgia's not going to whoop Penn State. I mean, of course that's going to happen. You can write that down if you need to, too. But Penn State, you don't stand a chance in this game, and that should be more than obvious. And please save me all the crap about our coaching changes and yada, 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 and the distractions. And all that might keep the game a little bit closer. But let me explain something to you. Talent-wise, Penn State does not belong on the same field as Georgia. Period. Period! You're going to get humiliated. Humiliated! Look, Penn State, you haven't won a game since Halloween. Yeah, that was a long time ago. You have not won a game since Halloween. You're not beating Georgia in the taxslayer bowl. Not happening. Who do you have? Christian Sackenberg. No one's scared of this guy. Now, when he came out of high school, he was supposed to be the best thing since sliced bread. I haven't seen it. This guy spends more time on his back than he does on his feet. This joker's been sacked over 100 times in his 3 years at Penn State. And I still don't understand why he went there. As highly recruited as this kid was, and he chose to go to Penn State right off the heels of this Jerry Sandusky, Joe Paterno pedophile sex scandal that you morons were hiding up there in the backwoods of Pennsylvania. What a disgrace that was. I'm not even going to get into that because it's sick, but he still chose to go there. Why? I don't know. Since he's been there, people pretty much forgot about this guy. He's done nothing. You look at Penn State this year, they're pretty much in the middle of the Big Ten in every statistical category on earth. So what does that tell me? They're not great at anything, and they're not terrible at anything. They're vanilla ice cream. So you really have no chance here. The one area you do lead the Big Ten in sacks this year. But bad news for you, Nittany Lions. I just read this on breakingnews.com. Georgia can't throw the ball. So we don't throw the ball. Our quarterbacks are terrible, so we're not going to be passing the ball. So it does you no good that you can sack somebody when we're not going to throw the ball to start with. So, yes, you're losing this game. How are we going to score? I don't know, but we will. We'll find a way to beat a middle to lower tier Big Ten team without a problem. You're not winning this game, Penn State. Come on. Listen to me. Listen to Uncle Lou. Penn State's losing. Georgia's about a touchdown favorite, and that's about the way I see it playing out. 20-13, something like that. It'll be a boring game, I'm sure. But anyway, Penn State, I hate you. It's not the early 1980s anymore. It's not 1982 or whatever it was when you beat us in the national title game. Those days are over for you. You're a middle of the road, boring, vanilla ice cream type team. Good morning.